conferences bring in agents, editors, speakers, other writers, and you get to get your work critiqued, you get to practice pitching, you get to actually pitch.
That's how I sold my first manuscript, pitching at RMFW.
This is like the number one thing that I think people who are trying to take things to the next level can do to help get there.
Having these places where people can gather with people who are just as passionate about what you are passionate about is so important.
Writing is a very alone process. And then coming to a conference, we were like, I kind of do this weird thing. And everyone's like, I do that weird thing too. Let's talk about it.
One of the things we writers all run into is somebody will say, tell me about your book. We start to explain that as they fall over in a coma in about 3 minutes. And so here we can talk about how to build a scene and all of those things, and nobody's eyes roll into the back of their head. They listen attentively, and then they want to tell you the story of their experience. And we all learn from one another.
It's like a family reunion. Heartwarming and inspiring to be around like-minded people.
I attended my first conference back in 2016, and I've really got to elevate my career over those years, and this time around being the one who's able to help other authors who are just starting out.
This is my first time. The amount of help and wisdom that I've gotten from people just out of nowhere has been fantastic. I just sat down with an editor earlier. They gave me a huge amount of feedback.
As an agent, if I have even 2 or 3 requests, that's good. And I have to say that I've asked for at least a dozen submissions, and that's a real testament to the talent that Rocky Mountain fiction writers seems to have.
You can come here and not know anyone. You will have met at least 5 to 10 wonderful people who are willing to listen to your story and help you get better at your craft.
Get together and we feed off one another, and when I go home, I'm dead tired from the conference, but my writing has this huge push because I've gotten all this energy from everybody that was at the conference. So if you get the chance to attend a conference, definitely do so.
Everybody here has the same goal: help you gain confidence, help you gain the knowledge to leave here with a fuller head, fuller purse, tricks, techniques, tactics to get your dream on the page.